Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss lecture remedial class lecture number 9 of synchronous machine. In this lecture we are going to discuss the zero power factor method for Pottier triangle or Pottier triangle method for calculation of voltage regulation for alternator. During the operation of alternator, the resistance voltage drop and the armature leakage reactance are actually EMF quantities, and the armature reaction reactance is a MMF quantity. So to determine the regulation of the alternator by this method is using OC-SC test and ZPF test details. Characteristics are required. As explained in OC and SC test, OCC and SCC characteristics are drawn, and ZPF test is conducted by connecting the alternator to zero power factor load and exciting the alternator in such a way that alternator supplies the rated current at rated voltage running at rated speed. To plot the zero power factor characteristic, only 2 points are required. One point is corresponding to zero voltage and rated current that can be obtained from short circuit characteristic, and on the other hand rated voltage and rated current under zero power factor load. So these two things are required. One is zero voltage and rated current, the other one is rated voltage and rated current under zero power factor load. So this zero power factor curve appears to be like OCC characteristic but shifted by a factor IAXL vertically. So you can see in this diagram that the three curves are drawn here. One is air gap line, the other one is OCC characteristic, and the third one is zero power factor characteristic. Now the horizontally drawn the zero power factor curve appears like OCC but shifted by a factor IAXL vertically and horizontally by the armature reaction MMF as shown in the figure. Following steps are taken to draw the ZPF characteristic. By suitably test plots OCC and SCC, draw the air gap line, conduct the zero power factor test at full load for rated voltage at fixed point B. You can show here fixed point B is shown there for the rated voltage. Draw a line BH. We can draw a line BH. BH line is drawn, which is horizontal line, which is the length equal to the field current required to produce the full load current. The full load current drawn required is this line H. We can see that BH line is drawn. BH line is drawn, which is equal to the field current required to produce the full load current on short circuit, that is OA. So both the lengths are same. Then draw HD parallel line. HD is a parallel line drawn to air gap line so that to cut the OCC characteristic, they draw DE perpendicular to HB. So number one up from H, a parallel line is drawn there. This is HD line, and from this again a perpendicular is drawn DE on the HB. So DE represents the voltage drop IAXL and BE represents the field current required to overcome the effect of armature reaction. So triangle BD is a Pottier triangle, and XL is the Pottier reactance from E Find E from V, IARA, IXL and phi. Using the equation E under root Vt square Vt cos phi plus IARA square plus Vt sin phi plus IAXL whole square. So to compute E, find the field current required corresponding to E. So to do this, we have to draw Fg with magnitude equal to Be. Fg is drawn with a magnitude equal to Be, Fg at an angle of 90 plus phi from the field current axis. So to do this, this is Fg line drawn at an angle 90 plus phi, which is equal to Be, length Be, and phi is the phase angle of the current from voltage vector E. The resultant field current is given by Og. The Og is the resultant field current. Mark this length on the field current axis. From OCC, find the corresponding E0, and then we can easily find the voltage regulation. So this is the whole procedure, which is including the zero power factor line also, and we can find the V, E0, E to find the corresponding voltage regulation. So this is all about the zero power factor load characteristics. Here we require three lines: air gap line, OCC and zero power factor line, and finally we can get the answer. We can get the final result for the voltage regulation, which is highly accurate in the actual value. So this is all about the last part of the voltage regulation calculation for alternator. Thank you very much.